Well, would you look at that? Bjorn has got to be one of my earliest subscribers. I mean, how many subscribers did I have when you subscribed to me, Bjorn? That was pretty much way back in the day. You're probably one of the earliest that I can actually specifically remember. I have no idea where anyone is. Perfect. Oh, I think I'll go north because I see goodies. No! That's a lot of damn huts. I don't know if this triggers hut reward changes. I don't know. Seriously, I have 88 gold. Yeah, it's a challenge I've been meaning to do, actually. Seriously. I've been really doing the speedrun thing lately. This could be good. This looks like solid right here. This could happen. Rome's one of my favorites to take, too. Keep pestering me about that Bible speedrun. Dude, no one wants that Bible speedrun, okay? Nobody. Dude, I could have a settler, my settler in 3500 BC. Really? This is insane. Read the Bible within 8 hours. Pretty damn funny. Man, this really is not good. What I'm really sad about is this guy's probably going to get a warrior right here. So instead of risking this warrior, it may be wiser to just go for this. I don't know, let's try it. It's a little bit different than what I usually do. We give it a try, man. I don't know. It's a little bit questionable though. Aha! He left. Left his capital. He's going to explore. I think he trusts me. And he's not building. That's really interesting. Wow. Let's... A little nervous about moving this guy just because I don't want to disturb him. I think we got good positioning here, though. One more turn, we get horseback. Damn it. Stupid guy. I don't know, we'll just have to rush a horseman and hope for the best here. The best shot. And Code of Laws. Yes. Yeah, bros. Check it out. How about that? Easy peasy. All right, so let's rush some dudes, shall we? Very nice, because we got 3 cities in 3300 BC, and that's going to be pretty tough to beat. And horseback riding, so really nice. Let's go and get this thing. Poor Alex Jones, man. Alex Jones did nothing wrong. My days are numbered. See about that one. Oh, I remember this map. Let's go southeast. He just wanted us to have heirloom seeds locked up in our vaults in the Arctic Circle. Is that really asking too much these days? I mean... He just wanted us to have some real male vitality. He wanted the frogs to be straight. And he just wanted to... He was a humble water filter salesman. That's it. Where the bad guys at? Where are these bad guys? I cannot find them. This has got to be the north side. You guys love asking what my goals are. You think I have plans? You better think again. No planning in this oh snap, I remember this. So this goes like, yeah, I do remember this map. It's what can you say? I'm almost positive there's one to the east here. I don't think this guy's going to be able to do anything useful for us. I'm just going to have him chill right there. Be a sweet expansion spot later on. A lot of desert right here. I really don't like that. Could possibly sell this guy if I don't get enough money. See how this goes. Turns the frickin' frogs gay. Oh. 40 gold. Turns the freaking frogs gay, frogs gay, frogs gay. Sick of this crap. The base map, the base map is from like I don't know, there's like 64 different maps or something, I'm guessing. They're fixed, but the resources, where the resources are, where the artifacts are, where the huts are, where the friendly villages are, that is all random. So it's actually an answer. The answer is actually it's a mix of both. All right. So what I'm hoping for here, kind of hoping I can get writing out of this. See? Nope, not yet. I tried, bros. Some nice land right there, I will say that much. Let's army up. "42 viewers strong." Another solid night of viewership here. 50 gold. They keep giving me gold. They're gonna regret that. Angkor Wat. So we got 6 artifacts, and that means we're pretty much going to get every artifact, which is, I'm still not sure like what the best case scenario is, because the alternative to that is a map with no artifacts, but instead those nodes will be populated by things like villager huts, which could actually be like the equivalent of a great scientist. Yeah, man. I'm catching up to T-Series any day now. I'm catching up, no doubt. I feel like I should build one boat. Well, no, I shouldn't. I should wait until... Let's just go science at this point. It's a lot of... How many dudes is that? 3. Okay, so we got 6 horses. We could roll with that. Oops. Vaguely remember there's like... I remember in the previous game I played, like I was like having a standoff with some Civ that was down here. Can't exactly remember, but I am old, so I can't remember all of this stuff. There's gotta be a name tile around here, I just don't see it. But on the other hand, I don't think getting money's that important right now, actually, so I'm just gonna... Because we can get that natural... It's actually better to get these natural wonders later. If I can actually avoid it. It's best to get it in the medieval era, when America is really at their best. Yeah, you can predict what you get from the Angkor Wat. It depends. It just depends on what you've obsoleted with texts and what wonders are built so far. There's basically a thread about it. You pretty much always want to get the... Usually you want to get the East India Company, so you just have to build Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or someone has to build it. And if you have university researched, then you'll get East India. I don't even think you need navigation in order to get it. No, no, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the French. They're not powerful, but I enjoy them. Who doesn't enjoy a good cathedral every now and then? Oh, baby. That could be good. The French are a good one to take. If we can get pottery for free, that would be really nice. Yeah, I really like having the French in the game as an opponent, because even if you don't take their capital, you can steal... you can either steal the tech from them or backfill it just because they have it, which is really nice. Alright, let's keep going here. I think they're down here. Yep. Oh. So at least we found someone to hand off our caravan to. So that's cool. One, Try to get this guy out of there as fast as I can. Don't appreciate this little dead end right here. Slows me down. Thank you. Gotta stay at war with these guys. They're too sneaky with that culture push, so we're gonna have to just leave it. 2600 BC. Got writing. Put this on literacy for now. Let's go prioritize our attack against France. Hope this goes well. Damn it. Bjorn, that's certainly one strategy that definitely could work pretty well, especially in key cities. But the problem is, like, where do you decide where to build the temples if you want to go that route? That's the only problem I see with that. The 4 techs. One more tech will get me... Literacy is pretty important, so let's keep going for that. Don't really need the gold right now. We'll keep exploring. Of course, we just need it for expansion. Unfortunately, my horses got injured, so that's a little bit of a problem. Are you serious, dude? Freaking builder in 2400 BC? Okay. I need to heal, unfortunately. I think it would be more wise in this circumstance. I should have waited on that, actually. Would have been better if I could have taken France out and got pottery for free. I feel like it's going to take a little too long to get literacy, so let's just go bronze working. You're a dead man. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Dude, really? Chinese are in this game somewhere. Load of crap. I didn't get my free spy, so I know they hosed me there. Yeah, I mean, when I was still learning. 75 gold. And that's a lot of gold for the Americans. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to change my government manually like a pleb. So my bonuses haven't even kicked in yet. So that didn't really work out that great. I really wanted to get pottery and not research bronze working, and it just didn't really work out. But at least I got the city. Kind of dumb. I got a great builder settled here. Pretty horrible. I believe the Chinese are actually on an island. Can't be saved by a trading post because of getting trading, what is it? Republic for free. Code of laws. This could be a decent production spot. Not great, but decent. Like, do we have any hills here? We have some down here. That's about all we got. Might have to do. Expand it as much as we can. Might be able to pull off stealing this. Yeah. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, play peekaboo with this guy. Let's go right back here. That's where he's safe. Yes. In my chat room, we always stay on topic. We only talk about civilization revolution around here, guys. If only I knew where the heck. I need to know where the 7 cities of gold is. I'm running low on gold, sort of. Getting close to getting a literacy, so that is cool. We'll get it next turn. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 okay production cities here on the west coast, getting some trees. And try to finish off the Japanese. Alright, this warrior needs to be put to work. He's just been sitting around, scratching himself. Get to work. Nope. 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 Should expand from here. I'm just gonna keep expanding until I need a boat. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Alright, so we're getting 30. Give me burial! Ceremonial burial. Actually, I just want peace. Japanese are pretty dumb. Let's see how dumb they are exactly. Awesome. Let's get currency. We need money. If I plant here... 1, 2, 3. Four? Actually, I'm gonna hit this corner spot because there could be some juicy whale action going on over here. Nothing! Oh well, that's okay. There's thought crime going on in chat. What is going on out there? How dare you? Be a good NPC. Ooh, look at that. Double silk. It's pretty, good, I guess. Not really in the business of soaking up. Yeah, we're already at 266 anyway, so that's not really going to help. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to go right here, because this actually should be a good production spot. So that's... Ugh. Kind of need... Well, no, this will be okay. Let's get some mad prod going. All kinds of prod. This is a little good spot right here. You like the Twitch chat better with like 10 people in it? Maybe you just don't like people, Bjorn. You must always consider that possibility. Normies, get out of my chat! Ree! 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 Let's see if we can... I don't know if we can... He's not doing production, so... Japanese are like the worst defenders of all time. Do it! Okay. That's cool, but honestly not that surprising. Japanese are like the biggest joke ever on defense. really close to getting currency in one turn. Alas, not happening. Actually, I could if I switch out my prod like just for this turn. Might be worth it. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that for real? Not telling you, King Lame. It's a secret. Well, if I can't get it in one turn, then I don't want it. Doing okay. Not blowing the doors off, but pretty good. Need some boat action, like immediately. Damn it. I don't know where they are either. This is really bad. Yeah. I ain't got no gold. So many things you have to get right. Got a market in Kyoto though, so that's gonna help a little bit. Horse! Uno, dos, tres. Okay. I could make a prod city here, but like this oxen is next to mountains and all kinds of stuff that's more like endgame tiles. There's really nowhere great to position this guy. If I put a city there, it'd be good for construction and hills. One, two. Alright, we don't have enough gold, so just gonna have to wait. How many cities we got? 18? Horrible! 18 cities in 1700? Literally the worst Civ Rev player I've ever seen. You have to have at least a 200 IQ to play Civ Rev. Sorry, Ox. That's right. Hard truths. uh... Look at that. Did you see that strategy right there? Do you think someone with lower than 200 IQ could pull that off? That was unbelievable. The way I ran that caravan over there, I'm like, that's like only a blockbuster champion Like I'm like the Tom Brady of Civ Rev. You know, it's like no matter how old I get, it doesn't even matter. Just still dominating this game. Let's hold off on irrigation, shall we? Let's go math. Let's go math. Just for now. I don't want to get irrigation quite yet. I want at least 25 cities before I get the irrigation bonus, you know? It's a nice number, 25. I like that. $28 overflow. Is that enough? Let's get irrigation. Let's run this dude over here. Am I ever gonna make my own Civ Rev? Dude, I did. I made Firmament Wars, which is like Risk meets Civ Rev. I mean, I could make like a more of a carbon copy ripoff if I really wanted to. Perhaps. Cannot squeeze very many more cities here. So it may be time to take this guy north. Oh, hey. Nice. Didn't know that was there. Look at this warrior. Yes, sir. We are back. Down to 6 gold. We're struggling. I know, I know. But the oxen, Joe. Think of the oxen. Alright, 26 cities in irrigation, so that's going to be 25 more population, plus that's going to be a killer tech boost. And then we can get construction for this poor loser right here. It's going to be nice. I think we're getting techs too fast. If that makes any sense. Need banking somehow. 86 gold. One, two, three. Bella cheats. Dude, my fantasy football team got completely rocked this week. They just laid the biggest goose egg I've ever seen. Like, every dude on my roster just flopped. I don't know what the hell happened. But it sucked. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, the Raiders, I don't know, man. They're like an abomination. I don't know what the hell happened to the Raiders. I like John Gruden, too. I think he's pretty good. I'm not really sure what's going on with those guys. We haven't even explored the islands yet. But we have an absolute ton of cities at this point. We really need to find the Chinese. Yikes. Yikes. Lots of tech. We're gonna hit the industrial era like too fast. We redo all this hot garbage. You don't have 100 cities, it's like you're not even trying. It's like, what are you even doing? Ha ha ha! I like how she laughs like Tupac. Ha ha! Nice, look at this city. Cranking it out. Things is going right this game. We got irrigation. Production cities even remembering to build those. Maybe I'll even remember to build the East India Company this time. Let's see. I do believe some think that is a useful thing to build sometimes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. 166 per turn. Amazing. What are we looking at? 30? Alright, we're getting somewhere. 16 gold. Come on, man. It's pathetic. Workshop in Houston. Could get Nav. Monarchy. Monarchy is so good too. So much dye. We have a lot of dye. I think we should go for it. That was a mistake. Not a big mistake, but a mistake. Okay, so no, I don't really save the game. I used to save the game. I haven't used that save feature in so long. And once you get good at the game, you don't really kind of blaze through it in like a couple hours or less. We could put one here. There. Okay, watch this 200 IQ move right here. Pop this guy right over here. All right, Baltimore. Pop it out. Democracy can give us a 50% boost, but I'm wondering, is it worth it? I think it is. It gives us a lot of overfill. Because I don't even think we need the population as much, honestly. Because you tend to get so much overflow on those tiles anyway. So, yeah. Look at this guy. Civ Rev should start with Adam and Eve. Oh, baby. That is something I needed. Tank, really? Nice. I'm definitely going for that. What? Did you just see that? Oh. Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. Weird math. Doing some weird math here. Let's hop on the boat, shall we? Like when these cities get to like 4 population, it becomes, you gotta start getting a lot of tile collision with adjacent cities. So I don't know. When I think about it, getting democracy a little earlier is probably a good thing because you're probably not optimizing your tile usage anyway. So yeah. Get that 50% science boost next turn, and we gotta look for nav. That'll help us get... Gotta get East India Company somehow. Don't have enough gold to pop all this stuff out that I want. Why can't I build everything in 2 turns? Alright, 241 a turn. It's badass. I am using the force. And that warrior all in some ass. Look at that. Can't expand from the, I don't want to take that down to 3, and I don't want to take this down to 2. So damn, dude. The culture is disgusting. Sorry. One, two. Oh. So we got some dye right here. Be nice to take advantage of that. Move this guy up here. Do I need that? Last thing you really want on one of these islands. I don't want a production city on an island. What the hell? Don't really have the gold to expand, so yeah. Just gonna chill there for now. Don't have a lot to gain from moving. Picking up monarchy next turn. Nav would be good. At least we can get something tangible, a boat. Engineering's also good. So monarchy took us from like 260 to 290 or something like that. So we could stockpile gold this turn. Actually, we should think about doing that just to get banking for free. I want to go backward like one tile just to get... Maybe I shouldn't though. Just to see how much gold am I going to get. I'm going to get 188 plus 196, 216 just from doing nothing. No, I want to get 250 gold for getting. That would give me banking for free. I don't even think I have time to go backwards, honestly. There's no guys loaded on this boat. So since I have to go backwards anyway... Let's take this boat this way. Yeah. Is that good? No, actually. This would be better. Right, so if you get banking for free from the milestone, then you wouldn't spend the turn, researching it. Chinese found School of Confucius. Damn them. We got banking. Great humanitarian? Eh. No, I haven't really beat times. The most recent time that I did beat, I did improve the economic time. So that was something. Oh. Um, 43 cities right now. Not bad. We can do better. I am Soul Train. That's right. Damn. 11 production. Man, that city's pretty bad. Probably should not have built that. Give me some culture. It's all good. Alright, so that's 411. No great builders. They got a great humanitarian, so I don't know how to feel about that. Not that great. We'll see what we can do though. We did not get the Angkor, not the Angkor Wat, but the School of Confucius. We got hosed on that one. They'll never let them leave, dude. They'll be in the EU for eternity. Ooh. Yas. Yas. Slay. Spy? What is this garbage? There they are. Oh, you jerks. Watch this. The horse is gonna disappear. Such a load of crap. Those are not really useful great people. At least not for tech or economics, so. Yeah. They have 3 techs! It's amazing. Hanging Gardens in 3 turns. Who's closest? Where is the other? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? So, these caravans, I really misuse them. I think eliminating Japan was actually a mistake, even though it seemed really great at the time. I should have kept them around. Needed the gold to fund my adventures. So I'm gonna try to get a boat right here. Might as well throw a dude on there. This is decent. We'll roll with this. 900 BC, sporting 46 cities. Oh, damn it. Got no money? What's wrong with you? Has to wait. That's funny. I don't think that tank could win, actually. Not against the Archer army in the capital. Too formidable. Get great generals by winning battles that were risky. Like even, like 12 versus 12. Or by winning fights that you were an underdog in. But it has to be with a veteran army. I don't really play the multiplayer too much. I don't really think the multiplayer is that satisfying, in my opinion. Oh, baby. Let's rush this. That is the most production, right? Yeah, it's actually the same. 152, 3 turns to go. 152, 2 turns to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and rush that. There's something there? I don't think so. Oh, baby. Where have you been all my life? Damn, I actually ran out of gold. Shit. Really? I seriously cannot reach that. That's funny. I mean, I could maybe sell something. Okie dokie. Gonna get a lot of gold. We get invention, and then next turn we'll get the 500 gold milestone. We got a great person. I cannot believe either of the arcs are still around, like in real life. Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm only guessing, but I kind of feel like they probably are. I feel like somebody knows where they are. Just one of those mysteries, man. Interesting. Just try to pick up industrialization with this guy. I've heard people speculate about that, like, oh, it's in Scotland somewhere, or... Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's... Need to get industrialization. Here's the question. Do we have any... No. We don't. We can't break the tech one. We did not get enough luck. 400 BC is pretty hard. The other two, they're up for grabs. Opa! Yeah, the spy stuff is no good. That's not going to cut it. No spies on here. We have some coming though. So this, I believe, should yield us East India. I always get a little bit anxious about this one because I'm pretty sure we're good here. I hate when I get the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I forgot about religion. So we need... I forgot about that one. See? I wouldn't have thought of that anyway, but... Usually someone has religion by now. Totally forgot about that one. I'll have to remember that. It's hard to remember all the crap in this game. See, it sucks to have the Chinese in the game because they get literacy and that obsoletes stuff I need. It really, I mean, I don't have the best memory. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this stuff is really hard to remember. Forgot about religion. I mean, I could always pull up a spreadsheet, but I don't know. I just don't find that as exciting, pulling up a spreadsheet for everything that I do. Boy, sucks not getting a great scientist. Really does. Yeah, that's right. I don't need no stinking spreadsheets. That garbage out of here. Alright, we got a builder. We should have this guy. Damn it. Seriously don't have the money for that? Yeah, playing with the Americans feels like you're playing with a cheat code on or something. It's just insanity. No! That's not what I wanted. I think I might be a little behind pace, honestly. A few things did not go quite as planned. Still a good run. I really doubt any kind of like records or anything like that. Whoa, it's a barbarian right there. Good thing I saw that. Damn, the Chinese are over here too. Okie dokie. Really? I'm doing pretty good on city numbers, but just other I'm at 58 cities, but it's just other things did not. You need to get industrialization early. There's just no. And I did not use my caravans very well. I should not have taken the Japanese out of the game, I think. Like 36 gold per turn ain't gonna cut it. This is funny. It's so late. It's 500 BC, so slow, man. No good. Yeah, I do know that. I just don't really use it that often. Where'd my spies go? They're in this other boat. Civ 1 or 2, the originals? No, I don't believe I did. For real with all these spies? Entering in the modern era, just picked up railroad. I can't believe we still don't have East India. That's really bad. Of course, I screwed up my... I should have got religion before getting that. So, yeah. Just kind of nothing I can do about that now. Except cry. All I can do. uh... I have the economic. If you're talking overall, I have the economic and the tech. I don't have the cultural, I don't think. The hell are the Japanese doing standing there? What? Why did this drop to 75 gold? This game. All kinds of settlers on here and everything. feel like early boats are just like a necessity. I don't see any way around that. '81 production. Pretty nice little city we got there. I swear you can kind of steer these rewards at times. Can I get, like, can I get mass media? I feel like you can get things that take 2 turns. Let's see what happens. Can I get mass media? Feud. Gun. Metallurgy. Nope. So yeah, we got the pretty typical useless trio of techs. Sure. I didn't pick up mass media. Oh no. You stupid ass. Oh, I shouldn't have rushed that great scientist. Ugh. That messes up Oxford. Ugh. That makes me sick. Well, that messes that up. See if there's anything I can do to save this at this point. Nope. I'm doomed. And I could rush that. That's so lame, though. There's no way. Oh, man. These records are hard to break, man. You gotta play this. You gotta play an airtight game. There's no way in hell. You make any kind of mistake, forget it. It's just you're not gonna get anywhere near it. Ooh, secrets of printing press. Yay. Missing anything? I don't think so. Think he's got a spy? Oh. I figure he didn't see anyone nearby, so he didn't bother, I guess. Oh. So the other caravan had a 220, one was 75, I see. Wonder what the bug was that YouTube was having. You know, I've done a little bit of web development, so I'm kind of curious what happened. Ooh, screwed up. Wonder if YouTube will ever die. Doesn't seem like it ever really will. Like, there was a period of time before these big giant tech companies really got established. A lot of these big companies tended to jump the shark at some point. That is, they would just make some really stupid decision at some point, and they would just, like, Dig is one that comes to mind. MySpace is another one. You know, there were a lot of these big websites that came along in the early days that just were like flashes in the pan. It would end up screwing something up at some point. But later on, you know, these tech companies, they became really invested in what was going on online. They just started gobbling up and buying anything that mattered and got sway on the internet. YouTube being one of them. They didn't make that. You didn't build that, Google. You bought it from somebody. Skype's another example of that. The list goes on and on. These companies they just have money, but they don't actually, they act like, they're like paper tigers. They act like they're so smart, but really, I mean, they are in some regards, don't get me wrong. But so much of what they accomplish, they acquire through the unlimited money funnel that they have pushing them. They do have an unlimited money funnel. Run by Lucifer. Maybe you've heard of him. It's in this book called The Holy Bible. Might want to look it up. It's called the Federal Reserve Banking System, perhaps. You've heard of it? Just happens to infinitely create money out of nothing. Might want to look into that. How much gold do you think this is going to be? Federal. If you haven't read a book on the Federal Reserve, just go ahead and read. Do yourself a favor. Read up. Read up on the Federal Reserve. It's all public information. I can't believe France pumped out a great person in like 2,400. That was crazy. That's like the earliest I think I've ever seen the AI pump out a great person. Pretty crazy. Oh. Damn, bros. So many cities. Damn! 4,000 gold. That's 63 cities. Serious gold. You avoid politics? What do you avoid politics for? Politics is awesome. Politics rocks. Hey dude, nice city. Mind if I borrow it? Everything must go, go, go. Let's see, where is that? Doo-doo. Can I get away with that on YouTube? I would like to share a Bible verse with you, my friends. I'm Joe, the Christian Gamer. Welcome to my channel. Would you like to share your favorite Bible verse with me today? Share below in the comments. Alright, looks like we're about to finish this bad boy up. Alright, I think we did a good job. Yeah, impossible. I would have to build like a billion wonders. I could try. And we're here, we might as well give it a shot, right? Let's build this where my, this guy down here. Ugh, so expensive. Find places with a whole bunch of production. You basically live in a virtual casino or a virtual economy / casino that it's kind of like World of Warcraft economy, except it's quote-unquote real money. So it's, imagine if you ran World of Warcraft and you actually could like inject gold into the economy whenever you wanted. Like that's pretty much what's going on. It's pretty amazing that they've pulled this off. You gotta hand it to them. That takes some serious dedication, right? Pretty impressive. Fortunately, I could not build. I love Stonehenge. Why can't I build it? Just want to build it. That's all I want to do. I can't do it. I just love it. Love the Stonehenge. 50 production for Culture Point? I mean, that is a deal of a lifetime. Smoking deal. Yeah, I noticed Trump turned up his rhetoric on the Fed. I didn't really look into the actual statement, but I heard he said something about that. And he's on the kill list, if that's the case. That is the golden goose for those people, so Watch out, man. Watch out. They let you run your mouth only so much. Yeah, I've heard of Bretton Woods. I minored in business administration, so I've heard a lot of this stuff. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, the whole Chinese thing, I've seen that as a way for the forces of evil to basically reroute all of the, like, the Christian, Christian civilization, or what they used to call Christendom. Now we call it Western civilization because you have to take the word Christ out of everything. So now we call it Western civilization. And basically they're annoyed that Christian civilization is so works so well. And the more you get away from it, the worse it works. And it's a long-term thing, so it takes time for it to degrade. And then basically they're going to just... They needed a way to get rid of all of our manufacturing. They had to gut the country. So they did everything they could to send it to places like China. I mean, my family's from Syracuse, and that place has just been completely gutted. I mean, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing there. I don't even know how people live. Like, what do you do? What job are you working in that area? Like, I don't even know. I've looked for jobs in that area, and I have, I have pretty good job qualifications. But I don't know, I can't find web developer jobs, I can't find software engineer jobs, I can't find... I mean, you can, but they're like really bad, like, jobs. They're not like... And the job market is super shallow, so if you lost your job, you're gonna end up like looking for a job for months, maybe over a year. But here in Maryland, I don't have that problem because I'm basically downstream from the government jobs and like I have a security clearance, so I don't have to worry about competing with H-1B1s and all of that. So it's a mess, dude. America is a mess. I was born too late to explore the world. Born just in time to watch it all fall apart. So, I don't know, man. Born just in time to watch Western Civ collapse. Yay. How many culture points is that going to put me at? That's what I want to know. There we go. 2 turns? It's not fast enough. I might, if I'm lucky, I might tie the culture record. Dude, there are so many fake jobs. Every time I look at the economy, there are like so many jobs. Like, have you ever like looked at a job and thought, There's no way this is a revenue generating job for this company. Like, so much of the economy is so fake. Like, I'm not saying every job's like that, but a lot of jobs, especially in this area. Oh man, it's bad. Like all these government jobs, these paper pushers. I mean, they're the most worthless jobs, honestly. Bjorn, I don't think that's really fair at all. I don't think we could say what we're observing has ever happened before in the history of human civilization. We haven't seen like where foreigners mass replace the citizens of their own country across the entire, like, they're just basically gutting the native population and then like intentionally replacing their own citizens with foreigners. Like, they're doing that on purpose, and it's like a long-term plan that has been 100% consistent for 50 plus years. Well, really since the end of World War II. Where else can you say that has ever happened? I mean, you could draw parallels, but it's not like it is now. It's just not. Damn, man. So I would have to finish it this turn. It ain't happening. I'm gonna be like a turn off. Sucks. Nothing I can do about it. Too late. Build the damn United Nations. Gilded Age? What are you talking about, dude? The only thing I could maybe think of is like maybe, I mean, I'm sure there are examples throughout history, I'm sure. But not on the scale that it is here. Like, basically all of the Christian population of the world, pretty much any population that is non-Catholic Christian, Protestant Christian nations, they're pretty much all being flooded with anything except Protestant Christians. With pretty much no exceptions. $200 AD? I played like crap and almost beat the culture record. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see the parallels there. So 200 AD, off by one turn. A good game, but we're off by one there. Pretty good run. Yeah, I kind of thought like the Visigoths going into like northern Rome and destabilizing the northern part of Rome and Empire, but something like that. But nothing really comes to mind for me, honestly, where like a religious cultural group gets overthrown from its own territory without a war. I mean, when has that ever happened? 200 AD culture. Horrible. Absolutely pathetic. For everyone watching this broadcast, I apologize. This is a terrible time. 200 AD. Sorry that you watched this. You probably completely wasted your time. So next time I'm going to totally break a record. Off by one there. So Seppuku, maybe, you know, that's an option. We should think about doing that. Shameful display of horrible gameplay. Don't forget, this broadcast is brought to you by Neverworks Games, the #1 independent video game development company owned by a white Christian male veteran that has 3 kids and is married to the mother of his children. We made Firmament Wars, a real-time strategy game. Kind of like Risk, kind of like Civ Rev. Blends them together. It's a great game if you want to play a Risk type of game with a group of friends. And supports up to 8 players. And typical game lasts about 20 minutes. Neverworks also developed Nevergrind, which is a single-player browser game, which is the best game to play at work when you're doing absolutely nothing at your paper-pushing BS job where you don't actually contribute to the revenue generation of the company you work for. So when you're bored at work, you can play Nevergrind for free. You can do that. It's a thing you can do if you want to, but I won't make you do it. But it's there if you want to. You can play from 14 different classes, 12 different races. Very simple game where you just kill NPCs all day long. And get fat loots. We're also working on some other projects like Nevergrind 2. It's going to be a real-time cooperative RPG. I'm going to put that on Steam when that comes out, about 2021 or something. I don't know. The future. That's about all we got going on right now. That's what the broadcast has been brought to you by. Just let you know. Got to plug all the, you know, all my IPs so I can compete with Electronic Arts and sell out one day. So that's all we got for today, guys. So I always like dual broadcast on Twitch and on YouTube. Well, not Twitch, but YouTube recording versus the YouTube stream. It gets confusing. Because like I'm really talking to the live audience, but it's also recording. So I'm kind of like, bye YouTube audience that is watching this in a month from now. See ya.